Hello, my viewers. What I have here is a fan with quite a crazy backstory. So, it started off as a Galaxy Box fan that my parents got around 2003 when we moved into this house. And what's interesting is fans back then, even that way, still had the holes for a stand. Even though I don't think they were making stands by that point anymore. But this one has the holes, and I put my Lakewood stand on it just for the heck of it. It's got a couple other interesting quirks too. Like, it doesn't have a fused plug, which is nice, because I really don't like those fused plugs. This is a kind of a minor thing, but the switch has a red shaft like on the older Wasco fans, whereas all the newer ones after this had white ones. And also the motor is a little bit different, I think, at least design-wise. It might be the same electrically, but the shape of it's a little different. I don't know if it's more powerful or not, but this fan was used in our skylight because our bathroom doesn't have exhaust fan, but it has a skylight that we can open, and we would put this fan in it because the newer box fans can sort of fit in it. And that's where we used it for a number of years, and because of that, the plastic got really yellowed. You can see the knob and the handle are really yellowed still. But the grills and the blade got yellowed to the point where they became brittle and crumbled. So we had to throw those out. But I saved the rest of the fan, hoping that I could get some new grills and a blade for it. And then, after this fan became unusable, we used the Alaska weather shield that I had in the skylight in place of it, and that fan suffered the same fate where the blade broke, and but I saved, for some reason the grills didn't get brittle, so I saved them and put them on this fan. And then about a month ago I was digging around the trash in a dumpster not far from here, and I found the remains to a Alaska wind machine that someone had removed the motor and all the electrical stuff for, but the housing was still intact and the blade was with it too. So I took the blade home, and it just happened to fit this fan. I think it might be a little lighter than the original blade because this thing moves really fast. Which I will demonstrate in a minute, but first, here's the information on it. It says I don't know how well you can read this, but it says Type 1 E20739, that might be the model. Listed 154C, 120 volts, 1.1 amps, 60 hertz. Style P002001. And then it says 2001 to 2002 on the bottom, so I guess that's when it was made, but I'm pretty sure we bought this in 2003. Anyway, without further ado, let's turn it on now. Here's high. Like I said, very fast all the time. That's medium. And there's low. And there it is off. I did oil it. It doesn't have oil ports, but if you take it apart, you can kind of oil the bearings. So there's a full view. Actually, no, I'm going to turn it around real quick. So there's a full view of the back. I don't know if you can tell, but the handles only and the switch are only yellowed on one side because that's how it was facing the skylight. So anyway, there's my little Galaxy Lasko Franken fan box fan. Thanks for watching.